Algebra Module 1, this is the third lesson, solving simple algebraic expressions by substitution. Calculators are allowed. Now we have seen how we can express unknowns using algebraic terms, and we have even learned how to simplify them. What about the reverse? Here we are going to look at how to evaluate the expression, the algebraic expression, when we are given the value of the unknown. There is only one objective in this lesson: solve simple algebraic expressions by substitution. It is no more simplification here, it is just solving. Again, remember to use the usual rules that apply to the order of operations. You may choose to simplify an algebraic expression before substituting the unknown with its value, or substitute all the unknowns before simplifying that expression. You can do it either way, and we will show you how to do it both ways. Sometimes, depending on the question, one method may be easier than the other, so you'll have to decide which method to use. The choice is yours. Okay? Let's jump straight into a few examples and you'll soon understand. Question 1. Find the value of the following when p equals to 8. So what are we finding the value for? Let's write down the expression. Okay, it's 2p minus p over 2. This is the expression given to us, and they are asking us to solve this when p is equals to 8. So we substitute each p with the value of 8. Okay, once we substitute, we can carry on with the solution. So step 1. Step 1, 2p minus p over 2. Substitute all the values in, which is p equals to 8. So 2 times 8 minus, in brackets of course, minus p over 2 is 8 over 2. 2 times 8 is 16. 8 over 2 is 4. 16 minus 4 equals to what? Equals to 12. And that's your final answer. It's as simple as that. Question number 2 is the same as question number 1. Find the value of the following when x equals to 12. So what's the expression given? 55 minus 3x over 2. Let's write that down again. 55 minus 3x over 2. Again, we substitute each x with the value of 12. After that, we can do our regular computation or calculation. So step 1. This is step 1, 55 minus 3x over 2. So we substitute the x. So it's 55 minus 3x is 3 times what? 3 times 12. Put the x in, 3 times 12 over 2. Okay, you do the bracket first. So the next step is 55 minus 36. 3 times 12 is 36. 36 over 2. You get 19 over 2 from there. 55 minus 36 is 19. You get 19 over 2. You've got to simplify that to a mixed fraction. So you get 9 and 1/2. 9 and 1/2. And that's your final answer. Moving on. Find the value. This is question 3. Find the value of the following when g equals to 7. This is the expression given. 5g plus 9 plus 2g times 6. Now there are two ways of solving this, and I'm going to show you both ways. You can decide afterwards which method you prefer. The first method is to substitute each g with the value of 7 first. So that's method number 1. I'll write the expression first, 5g plus 9 plus 2g times 6. Let's plug in the value of g. You get in brackets 5 times 7 because it's 5g, plus 9 plus 2 times 7 to represent 2g times 6. And then you get the next level, which is 35 plus 9. And then you can immediately multiply 14 times 6, 2 times 7, 14, and then times 6. Because that's the next order of operation. Do the mathematics behind it. You get 35 plus 9 plus 84. Final answer. Add them all up. 128. That's method number 1. Moving on to method number 2. This method is to simplify the algebraic expression before substituting the g which has a value of 7. So write down the expression 5g plus 9 plus 2g times 6 equals to 5g plus 9 plus the multiplication being the first order of operation, you get 2g times 6 in brackets. Next level is 5g plus 9 plus, what is 2g times 6? You get 12g. Add all the figures with the g, you get 17g plus 9. Now at this point you substitute the value for g, you get 17 times 7 in brackets plus 9. Do the mathematics and you get 128, and that is the final answer for both the methods. That's it, we're done. Okay, you guys are getting better, you guys are really getting this. I'm seeing all the scores, I'm keeping track of all your scores, and you guys are really understanding algebra really well. Go ahead and try the quiz for this lesson. Go score.